stand in Tadasana for a moment. Breathe in, breathe out. Interlock your hands in front of your body. Press your palms forward. Lift your arms up. Breathe in and out. Inhale here. Exhale, lean left. Inhale up. Exhale, lean right. Inhale up. Exhale, step left. Arms open. Inhale here, exhale, turn your toes out, bend your knees, goddess. Inhale, straighten your legs, turn your toes forward. As you exhale, turn your left toes out, tilt into Trikonasana. Inhale here. And as you exhale, turn toward your left leg. As you inhale, lift your chest up. As you then exhale, fold over your left leg. Inhale, lift your chest. As you exhale, rebend your left knee and place your right knee on the floor. As you inhale, it's do anything you want with your arms day. So you can lift your arms up for Anjaneyasana in any way you see fit. There's a lot of different things. I like them to hold my elbows. You're just going to breathe in. And breathe out. Place your hands onto the floor to the inside of your foot. Pick your back knee up off the floor. Take a quarter turn to face me. And then let your hips come down for Samakhanasana, the half. Good, you guys are so cute. This is so cute. Look at you. Breathe in, breathe out. Your right toes point up. Your hips drop down. You take a deep breath here. Good. At any given time, you could bust out the mudra. But then we're going to stay fairly low and come to centralize ourselves in a squat again. Let's take a couple of extra breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. And then we'll open up this left leg, so we're in that Samakhanasana. Get as low as you can with it. Breathe in and breathe out. And then we turn to the right side, place the left knee on the floor, and again, we hold ourselves in Anjaneyasana just for a moment. Breathe in and breathe out. Moon, it's the moon day. I saw the moon on the way over. I told it you said hi. And then release your hands back down to the floor. Straighten up both of your legs. Turn your back heel to the floor. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold over. Good. Inhale, lift your chest, hand to your shin, ankle where have you, and lift your left arm up. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your feet. Inhale, come all the way up. Turn your toes towards forward, and then exhale, bend into that goddess. Straighten your legs, and then step your right leg toward your left leg and stand in Tadasana. So you're at the other end of your mat. We'll go through it again. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Interlock your hands, press your palms together, lift your arms up. Inhale, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, and then open to, what do they call this, star, whatever. Inhale here, exhale, kick your heels in, bend your elbows, bend your knees, goddess. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, turn to your right leg, Trikonasana. So keep your left arm upstairs, right hand downtown. Inhale here, exhale, turn to your right leg. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold over your leg, feel your feet. Saturday, we talked a lot about the feet and did some foot stuff. Inhale here, exhale, rebend your knee and lift your arms in another way. So the feet are where we're using our feet. You know, we vote with our feet. Breathe in, breathe out. Place your hands onto the floor. Tuck your toes under and back, take your knee off the floor, take your little quarter turn Samakhanasana. So just being well aware of what your feet are doing throughout your practice today. Breathe in and breathe out. The feet and the hands are also portals for energy transference through, come back to Malasana, the squatting position, Twanju Mudra. The middle finger crosses over your index finger, and your thumb and ring finger touch. Breathe in and breathe out. The hands and the feet, portals for energy transference. So when I open the hand, if the hand is not sensitive, if the foot is not sensitive, it impedes the flow of energy. So it makes it harder, in a sense, to get in touch with what is sukshma, what is subtle. Open yourself back up into Samakhanasana. Breathe in, breathe out. Turn to your left, put your right knee on the floor. Lift on up again to this Anjaneyasana. Breathe in and breathe out. Exhale, put your hands onto the floor, straighten both of your legs, pivot your back foot down to the floor. Lift your chest upward. Exhale, fold over. So it's a moon day, so this is a moon salutation. Frankly, I picked it up from the internet somewhere. I plucked it out of the internet. And then hand on the shin, and inhale, lift your right arm up, and breathe in and breathe out. It's a decent one. They're mostly like this. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, turn toward me. Inhale here, and exhale, goddess. And then straighten your legs, extend your arms, and step towards your right leg. And just stand for a moment in Tadasana, mountain position. You can just take a couple of deep breaths. Come to stand at the center of your mat. And just breathe in and breathe out. Good. Take a forward fold. Plant your hands on the floor. Open your feet wide. You can do a jump. Yeah. Well, if you do a jump, try to do it with your legs as straight as possible. Good. Do you want to try it again? So it's like I lean forward, take weight on my hands. Okay. Different, right, Lily? Don't bend your knees. Yeah, good. So breathe here, breathe in and out. That's it. So that'll, for those of you that might be interested in like handstands, presses, and stuff like that, that's a position you would come through. Let's turn to the right leg again. Bend the right knee. Set the left knee onto the floor. Take your right arm, reach the arm forward, and then lift the arm up and reach the arm back. And then bend the right arm, reach the right arm forward, lift it up, and then reach it back. One more time. Reach the right arm forward, lift the right arm up, reach the right arm back. Good. This time, place your hands to frame your right foot, straighten your right leg, and exhale, bend your knee. I do micro adjustments to do this. Straighten your right leg, so I might have to move my right knee forward or back. Exhale, bend your right knee. Come again. Straighten your right leg. Exhale, bend your right knee. Good. From here, either Ashtanga Pranam or pick your back knee up off the floor and Chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, lift your right leg up toward the ceiling. So usually I say don't open your hip out to the side, but do open your hip out to the side. And do bend your right knee. And then re-straighten your right leg. And then close your right hip down. Take your right knee into your chest. And then lunge your right foot between your hands. Good. Turn all the way around to your left side. Left hand to the inside of the left foot. Right knee on the floor. Take your left arm, inhale, take the left arm forward, and up and around, and reach it forward, up and around, reach it forward, up and around. Place the hand back on the floor, this time to frame the left foot. Pull your hips back in space, straighten your left leg, and then re-bend your knee. Pull the hips back in space, And then bend your knee. And again, pull the hips back in space and bend your knee. Either stick with your knee on the floor and come to Ashtanga Pranam. I'll do that this time. Or do Chaturanga. Either way, Cobra, which is back bend, one small cobra, or upward dog, and then back to downward dog. Lift your left leg up high, turn the hip open, bend the knee. Oh, this feels good. Lift the leg back up, take the knee into the chest, and swing the foot forward between the hands. Inhale, straighten the left leg, turn all the way around to your right leg, hands to the inside of the right foot. Place your left knee onto the floor. Take your right arm forward, up, around, catch your left foot with your right hand. Pull your foot towards your pelvis. Roll on your thigh area, your left thigh. If this just is too much, don't do it. If you want to do it with your forearm on the floor, do it with your forearm on the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Release that left leg back. But come back up into Anjaneyasana for a moment. Lift the chest. Rebend your left leg. Take your left hand to the inside of your left foot. Left hand, left foot. Left fingers turn to the left. Pull your foot toward your pelvis. Lean forward. Ugh, it's terrible. I don't like this at all. This is very uncomfortable. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, it's over. Release the leg. Straighten both of your legs. Let's come again into that Trikonasana, the triangle position, from a different vantage point here. Okay. Okay, so from here, feel your right foot well on the floor. Bend your right knee, lean into your right hands. Bend your left leg. Grab a hold of your ankle. Straighten your right leg. You just did this a moment ago, holding your left foot in a similar manner. But your right leg is straight. And clearly it's a completely different position, but we've got a similar hold in back. Breathe in and breathe out. If anybody is feeling very, what's the word that border collies are? Agile. You could lift your right hand off the floor. I don't feel that agile right now. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, release the left leg, lift the left arm up toward the ceiling. How about warrior two? Bend your right leg, swoop your left arm forward, put your left foot down on the floor, and come to this warrior two. Bend your left leg for a little second here, just to recenter your pelvis, and then straighten your left leg. Yes, good. Breathe in, breathe out, put your hands onto the floor. You want to plank chaturanga? Go ahead. You could also not. You could also not. Good, so we go to the downward dog from here. Breathe in and breathe out. Set the knees on the floor just for a moment. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep your toes tucked under and back. But come into this funny little child's position with the toes tucked and your arms reaching forward. Maybe your forehead reaches down to the floor. Get the outer blades of your hands onto the floor, so the pinky side of your hand. And then lift your right arm up, just a little shoulder work, and exhale, put it down. Lift your left arm up, exhale, put it down. One more time. Right arm up. Exhale down, left arm up, exhale down, palms flat, back to your downward dog, elevate your right leg, lunge it forward. Yeah, that's basically it. Straighten your right leg, turn all the way around to your left leg, hands on the floor to the inside of your foot, right knee back down to the floor. Lift your left arm up, bend your right leg, hold your foot. pull your foot in toward your pelvis. Roll around on your right thigh. You should not be on your kneecap. If you're on your kneecap, don't hold your foot. Just keep pushing your pelvis forward. Roll on your thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel your feet. Feel your hands. These are the feet propel us around more or less, besides our cars and our bikes, And the hands are how we really work in the world. So this place is really important in our bodies. If you want to put your right forearm on the floor, go ahead, put your forearm on the floor. But then we let the leg go and we come back up to this situation. So we come up to this situation, but we're going to rebend the right leg and bring the foot close to the pelvis. Yow! And again, just turn the fingers forward, or out to the side rather, right fingers to the right, and then get into the little nooks and crannies. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Yeah, breathe in, and then let the leg go, tuck the toes, take the knee off the floor, straighten up both legs, turn your right foot to the floor, come back to the Trikonasana. I like to do the Trikonasana, put my hand on my hip first. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm lazy, I'm a little lazy. I don't know if you know that about me, I'm a little lazy. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, bend your right leg, your left leg rather. Lean into your left hand, lift your right leg, but bend it and hang onto the ankle. So you might have to pull your knee forward in order to catch a hold of it, but then once you catch a hold of it, you push your thigh back. Straighten your bottom leg, and then lift your chest, push your foot into your hand, breathe in and breathe out. Good, breathe in and breathe out. Yeah, breathe in, release the leg, let it go back there. Breathe in, breathe out. Just get some attention in the foot. Doesn't have to be uber dorsiflexed or anything like that. Just make sure you know it's there still. And then bend your left leg, reach back, warrior, whoops, 2. Bend your right knee so you can centralize your weight distribution in your legs. Then once you have that, reach your arms out to the side, soaring arms out to the side. This is warrior 2. This is, it's a fierce warrior pose. The warrior poses, I think they bring up a sense of dedication, courage, resilience, moving forward. I think underline again, courage. Breathe in and breathe out. Put your hands back down to the floor. From here, if you want to do plank and chaturanga, you can do plank and chaturanga. You can also skip it and just go back to downward dog. Now, set your knees onto the floor. And again, do child's pose, but this time you can point your toes. And still bring the outer blades of your hands onto the floor and draw your head down. And then lift your left